What's going on, fire and water sign family? Let's take a look at what's going on between you and your current person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot Lounge. Please hit the like button, subscribe for readings on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and let me know where you are watching from. Drop your birthday, sun, moon, rising. Now, fire and water signs, the only thing, that I asked for you to do on this channel and my main one, link down below, is to use your common sense, of course, and to hit the like button, okay? These are general readings. I do not offer personal readings. So take what resonates, or check the playlist, or I guess we'll see you around. Fire and water signs. What's with all the hurt feelings right now? This was, looking so similar to the earth air. Okay, but good news. Good news. Shout out to the Sagittarius folks that are tapped in. Shout out to the Pisces folks that are tapped in with the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, little King of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Judgment, Nine of Fire, Eight of Pentacles. So we are going to get into these hurt feelings because some of these feelings are hurt, were hurt. But clearly there's a chance here for healing and new opportunities, a positive outcome, a happy ending, a brand new beginning. Whatever the problem is between you and your person, the hurt feelings between you and them, it's going to be okay. They're willing to work on it. They're willing to work on it. You're willing to work on it here with this Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like some of you know that, even though you may not be speaking to this person. Or when I really look at this Queen of Swords in particular, it makes me think of avoiding somebody. Avoiding conversation, keeping it short. It almost makes me question if somebody is avoiding conversation or keeping it short because they're waiting on an apology. Waiting for somebody to ask for their forgiveness. We see somebody being very stubborn with that Queen of Swords. Bitter, petty, angry. But still this energy of a situation being fixable, a positive outcome. But it is going to require somebody to take some action. And to be clear, hold on a second. Sorry about that. I had to turn my alarm off and my phone was across the room. Okay, so we're back. So it's going to take some serious action. Somebody's going to have to, and I feel like I've been saying this all day, step out of their comfort zone, do something different, but also make a very bold move. Notice how this King of Wands here is leaning forward. While somebody's being petty and bitter and, all in their negative feelings, wanting to get back at someone, being very, very petty, there's this energy of somebody being all in, still wanting to work, still, seeing a situation as worth building and growing on. But it's the apology. And whether or not it comes in, or whether or not somebody lets their guard down enough, I'm almost wondering if somebody isn't fighting the connection. So while, we see this positive outcome that either way it goes, as it seems to be looking right now, it doesn't necessarily mean that just because somebody does apologize that somebody's going to be just wanting to move forward. There's this heavy stubbornness here, the avoidance of the issues. I'm almost wondering if somebody just doesn't know how to speak about their feelings or how to handle their emotions. that they're just very closed off to that altogether. So where somebody, you know, is trying to make a move, make progress, somebody's just closed off. I'm almost wondering if this isn't somebody like screaming to be let in, screaming for entry. But doesn't it almost look like this person is like yelling into a megaphone upon deaf ears? Notice how this chair is back. Is this one of the... I feel like somebody's hurt and wanting to work on things, and there's a possibility that it can work out. But for some of you, I'm almost wondering if this isn't a situation where it's a cat and mouse game, where somebody's chasing someone, where somebody's hurt because they see, you know, they see all this potential. They're so happy when they're around this individual. But it may be that somebody's feeling very smothered, or isn't necessarily in the same emotional, the same heart space as somebody else. Maybe somebody needs time to catch up. And those of you that are feeling like how much time is needed, maybe that time has already passed. Because it's not, because it's not this unwillingness to work on things. It's not an unwillingness to work on things. I see here, for some of you, there's a situation where, you know, somebody's very happy, wanting a fresh start and accepting it, being very thankful for another opportunity. So not just, you know, ego tripping towards the watcher, but you also being thankful for this second chance too. We see this 10 of Cups, that fairy tale ending, right? We've seen it twice. Others of you, it may be an evaluation time on what you want and what you don't want, where you're headed and what you're going. It may be that, unfortunately, somebody's wanting to is happier exploring their other options, is happy seeing what else is out there. Those of you that are questioning how to move forward in this situation, where clearly there's been a little falling out of some sorts and there's an avoiding of a serious conversation in which somebody feels like they're chasing someone down. You will know upon having this conversation exactly where this person stands. Exactly where they stand, where their head is at. Whether they're, you know, interested in you, Four of Swords, or whether they're, you know, I feel like laying this sword down and walking away. Like how you turn in your keys at work. Yeah, you will know from the conversation whether you want to proceed or whether, you know, another one bites the dust. But we see there's clearly been a lot of thinking, praying, mulling over the situation. But I feel like somebody wants to be locked down in something very, very, very serious here with the Emperor. Big shout out to the Aries family. But I feel like there's this energy of somebody wanting to be free or not wanting to move at the same pace. There's a pace issue here. There's a being in two different emotional places, an alignment issue. Clear as day, the star, little Aquarius vibe. Yeah, there's an alignment issue in where you stand in this relationship and where it is going, this commitment. And for some of you, it's a new beginning with this transformation here. For others of you, you know, it may be the end. Not a sad end. You know, we see this person crying here, but it doesn't have to be that way. But we still see other opportunities. Notice the sun has all these hands. Notice we saw earlier in the reading, go back, all those other opportunities. A hand out here, alignment and opportunity here. The King of Coins, stable, relaxed. But I also feel somebody very stubborn and set in their ways. I wouldn't be surprised if this person isn't, if there's not a significant age difference between you and this other person. Yeah. It's either an ending in bad communication or it's an ending and somebody walking away. But it will go on, like Celine Dion and the Titanic, family. Things will go on, but really the conversation, the energy between you and your person and where it is going will really determine whether or not there's a reconciliation here or a permanent separation. You're going to have to talk to this person, I feel like, about boundaries. Boundaries, where they're at. Where somebody's got to talk about their feelings. Fire and water signs, I'm not going to hold y'all up. Somebody's going to have to talk about their feelings and either move forward or move on. And I feel like for some of you, it's going to be shocking, but there's other opportunities out there as long as you don't get held up on this or held up on this past situation if you choose to move forward with this person. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, thank you so much for tapping in. Hit the like button, subscribe for readings Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. Let me know what resonated for you. Drop your sign. Let me know where you watch from down below. And I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.